What's going on? This is Absolute Tarot Channel, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. That's right. We got everything sorted back out here. Let's see here. Close my door. Up. Sorry. Fuck. Stand up right when I turn on the camera. Wasn't totally ready there here. Oh my goodness. I can see people now. Yay. There, the chat room is working. Wonderful. I can see the chat now. Hello, Destiny, Jenna. Hello, Lady Grace. Alonda. Hello, Princess Aquarius. Hello. Oh my goodness, Sunshine. Daniela. We have it lit up. Sorry, here. We're going to have to start again. What's going on, Angel? Let me grab some smudge here and start the evening. I missed you guys last night. I was painting last night out at the lake. I went to the lake to take a day off. I work almost 7 days a week, so I took a day off and I painted and I had some fun. Just gonna rock some sage here. Little sage for my cards. Little sage for the evening. What's going on? Sunshine. Hello. Alrighty, let's grab some cards. It's nice to tune out every now and again. It did. I just painted with my buddy. We watched movies and painted for all yesterday. It was awesome. Just chilled with my bestie. You sent your donation. Okay, let me just check my PayPal here. Just checking my PayPal. Andrea is first. Alrighty. Andrea, what is your question? Why am I seeing 1111 in my dreams so much lately? I'm also seeing a lot of fives. All right. Why seeing 1111 and also a lot of fives? You can also Google angel sequence numbers as well. All right, our first question here is Angel. Cara, I feel like I met my soulmate. I can't say because I haven't met him in person yet, but it's crazy how similar we are and how we read each other's mind. That is cool. But it feels significant lately. Okay, so let's find out here. Why are we seeing 1111 and also fives? Let's have a peek, see. Why are we seeing 1111 a lot and also 5? What is the significance of angel seeing these numbers? Angel seeing angel sequence numbers. I see 555 and 222 and 1222 a lot. That is my numbers. 1222 and 222 all the time for years. So hopefully it's just reconfirming I'm on the right track because it keeps saying new beginnings for me. Ah! All right, let's grab it. Oh, there's our extra card here. And 3 more cards for advice, focus, outcome. Well, what do we do as we're reading here? Why am I seeing 1111 here? Well, the 1111 is from you right now is a 6 of Swords. It means an ascension. It needs a necessary transition. It means a moving on. So something is helping you transition into something here, possibly like a closure as well. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. We have sometimes you have some weak boundaries. And sometimes plans can stall out, but the spirits say they don't want you to quit at all. For the Ace of Pentacles tells you about something new here. It tells you about a new something coming to you, like a new job, a new raise, new promotion, some type of income is coming at you. Another ace right beside it. It shows a new creative project that is coming to you. Possibly could give you income, possibly could give you inspiration. Ooh, Queen of Wands. There's going to be someone who's going to be a little bit envious around you. And this person that's going to be envious around you, like you to watch out for. They may be a little financial dependent on you. Maybe you want to seek that new money that you have. Let's just grab a few more cards here. This number and the significance in your dream is a successful number. It's a joyous number. It's a happy number. We have the Sun card here. It's an absolute success when we see the 1111 number. What else do we have for our focus here? They want you to be careful too and plan things out strategically. Be mature about it with the Emperor card. So might be some strategic planning involved when it comes to any new money coming in and part of your ascension, part of this new beginnings. They'd like you to take off any self-imposed restrictions here. They want you to have a release, a new hope. We want to have freedom here with the Eight of Swords here in reverse. Oh, the lady that has her name all in symbols for the moderator is Sunshine. I'm just going to grab 3 extra cards. Any more messages from 1111? Any more messages from 1111? You know what? I'm going to grab my life purpose cards. Let me just grab my life purpose and throw you down some life purpose oracles. That's what I'm feeling here. Any more messages on why I'm seeing 1111 and 5s? Oh. We have a career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you deserve and you desire. We were getting the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands as well. You have a book inside you that wishes to be expressed. Make it words, express it, journal it, write it down, scribe it down, write down things that are coming to you. We have crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Tap into those resources. And we have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Well, you just started a job. Holy smokes, that's cool. Music is also going to help connect you to healing for yourself and help connect you for healing for others around you. So new job, new creative outlets, new projects, new money coming in. It's like why you're seeing 1111. It's like a confirmation of new things, new money coming at you. It's a celebration. And you love music. Music is going to be wonderful for healing for you. Let's see what we else have to hear. So I'm going to grab another question. We got 11 people in the house. Could we grab 11 likes up here? That'd be so sweet if you could. Oh, how about Kira, call it a tarot tower. Yeah. I didn't come up with that name. A tarot rack, a tarot deck, a tarot tower. I made mine, so I didn't buy my tarot tower. This one I made up myself with my friend's garage. He helped me out. Oh, 11 people, 11 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for that. I appreciate. 1111, there it goes again, she says. Ha ha ha, it's awesome. Hello, my soul sister. How are you? All right, I'm going to grab a new question here. Let's see, what should we grab here? I'm just going to grab some random questions. No particular order, just absolute random. Thank you so much, Kira. Thank you so much for hanging out for a while, Angel. Have an awesome day at new work job. I wonder if you could find out my guide's name. Lady Grace. I wonder if you can find out my guide's name. How is Gabrielle feeling about me that we are in contact again? Okay. Let's grab here. I'm going to grab, who should I grab? I'm going to grab Lady Grace here first. Lady Grace looking for spirit guide's name. All right, so I need my pendulum board for that. So looking for spirit guide's name. So this is for Lady Grace. Now, Lady Grace, you can't tell that from tarot cards. You can't find out a name unless there are medium involved. So I'm going to use a pendulum board. And this pendulum board is going to be able to tell you one of your guides, not all of them, but you have more than one guide. We'll look at what we'll do is we'll look at one of them. And I'll also tell you if they're male or female, the friend or relative, and I'll tell you what kind of guide that they are as well. So this is for Lady Grace. So guys, just give me a moment here. I'm just going to channel this in. This for Lady Grace. Now, one of her guides, are they male, neutral, or female? Male, neutral, or female for Lady Grace. Right away, we're going to female. And then we have relative, friend, guide, or other. Or is this a female, a relative, friend, guide, or other? Sorry you guys can't see this. It works. Tell me. I'm telling you. They are a friend. Could be any kind of friend. Oh, we're getting a little extra movement for relative. No, it's going to be friend. Okay. So female friend. Hi, Fashion Destination. How are you? How are you doing? How's things with Jason? Minnie Mouse, thank you so very much. You'll be next, number 3. I am currently on number 2 because I just started up. Now, what kind of guide are they? Are they a protector guide, healer guide, maternal, paternal, subconscious, higher self, animal self, light being, spirit guide, teacher guide, alien guide, ancestral guide, guardian angel, ascended master, or master teacher guide? All in one breath. What kind of guide are they? And then what we'll do is we'll find out the name for you next. What type of guide are they? Just sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Thank you. It's just between animal guide and higher self. Oh, it's working its way down. Protector guide. Yeah, that's your protector guide. No wonder it had to like the pendulum had to like move all the way around to the edge of this. So this is cool here. I'm just on Lady Grace right now, and then I'll be able to go to Minnie Mouse, and then Christine. And then Chelsea, you are number 5. Now let's find out their name. Let's find out their name for Lady Grace. What is the name of this protector guide, female protector guide? What is the name of the female protector guide? What is the name of the female protector guide? What is the proper name so we can direct you? We can talk to you. We can give you fair due respect. Looks like an L. I think that's an L. Next letter. What is the next letter? Next letter is I. So L-I. Next letter. Next letter is N. Next letter, please. Is there any more letters? Yes or no? That's a yes. All right, show me the next letter. Next letter is D, and last letter. Is this Linda? Yes or no? Is this Linda? Yes or no? We are going to be back to tarot in just a moment here. I just had to answer a question through the pendulum. And it is Linda. Linda. So one of your spirit guides is a female, it's a friend, protector guide, and also is named Linda. So that is for Lady Grace. So that's one of your guides, though, my sweet. Not all of them. So now you can ask your protector guide by name. You're very, very, very welcome. All right, Minnie Mouse is next. I just got to scroll back to the question. Why hasn't D contacted me back? He asked me to come over and I turned him down. I said I was going to work. I'm tired of his BS. Why hasn't D contacted me back? Why hasn't D contacted me back? You're very, very, very welcome, Lady Grace. My pleasure. Fashion destination. I'll be able to ask you that. You're number 6. I am on number 3 right now. All right, got some questions down here. Next up is Minnie Mouse. Why hasn't Dee contacted me back? Let's grab our little love cards. Why hasn't Dee contacted you back? You did PayPal? Okay, let me check my PayPal and get that written down here. Do. Just got to log into my PayPal here as I'm shuffling. Why hasn't Dee contacted me back? All right, Veery, you are number 7, and I'm currently on number 3. Veery, all right. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Christine. Sending happy vibes and positive vibes for a great relationship connection to her possible soulmate. Valentina. Valente, how you doing? Sorry, Valentine. Valente. What is going on? Why hasn't Dee contacted me back? Well, there's a 2 of Cups. There is, there is the attraction there. There is what's going on here is a relationship here, romantic love, a partnership. Yeah. I think they're pulling back. I feel the need and greed for long-term security on one of you's parts, but I feel the pullback from another. I feel a little alone time. I think he's pulling back here, my friend. He wanted you all to himself, and now that the hunt is over, it seems like he's losing interest. Now that he's won you over from the other guy, it seems like he's pulling back. I see the Devil card here. I see greed. I see addictions. I see like an obsession with you, like a codependency with you, with a Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here, but definitely feeling the Capricorn energy here. Now, the Capricorn energy is that order, that structure, that ambition to get what they want, but not completely need. It's like a cat. They need to play with their toy a little bit more. 7 of Swords here also in reverse. Some weak boundaries or plans are falling apart. Things are quitting. I feel that they're quitting out on you. 3 of Pentacles here also tells me this in reverse, about sloppy work, about no team effort. They're not putting in the effort into your relationship as they were before. Just spilled out my cards. I feel they're not putting in the relationship as they were before. I think things are kind of at an end with you two. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the rock bottom. We have an ending here. Now, the 10 also represents a completion. So after you decided to move on and moved upwards, you can move on from this relationship. He's a Libra, but yes, he's very structured like a cap with his work effort. Interesting. I'm feeling that things need to change. Things need to move on. You need to be happy again, my friend. I feel that this relationship has possibly run its course. You are tired of their BS. You are tired of their runaround. It seems like once they won you over from the other guy, the hunt is over and they're losing their interest. Why hasn't Dee contacted you back? Oh, those soulmates will come out of nowhere, won't they? It feels like divine intervention with James coming in. I'm telling you. I think with James moving onward but upward, all right. I think you are getting a distraction with James so you can move on from D. Next up we have is Christine. We're looking for a weekly read, or Sunday weekly read that she likes to get every Sunday. Let's grab some feeling my Alice in Wonderland deck here. You're very, very welcome. Diasman is one of my soulmates. God is telling me to let it go. I've let go of soulmates before too. Sometimes they're not always. Sometimes soulmates are people that we know from our past lives and we feel connected to them always. And sometimes we're not meant to be that person with that person, even though it feels like a soulmate. It feels like that, but it also could be a past life connection. Past life connections, we don't always need to be in the same life with them again. You don't need to have another life with them. Sometimes it's kind of cool that you get caught up and you find your soulmates again. My sister, my guides have been in logs in the hook this weekend. All kinds of answers. Ooh, let's see what we got here coming for you this week. All kinds of answers. Yes, very much past life. I'm feeling that with them. All right, we got Christine here. What do we have for the week ahead? Week ahead. We got shedding of old skin here this week. We got shedding of skin like a snake this week. The Emperor card here is you're going to be planning out your week here. I'd like you to plan out your week and really, really put it into fruition. Be the leadership in this week and take absolute control when it comes to anything this week. Take those reins and hang on them tight and give them a whack, my friend. We have the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles also tells me, Valente, thank you so very much. I'll be able to rock that for you. Number 8. Valente, 2 of them. So we got Three of Pentacles here, and this tells you about teamwork, a collaboration going on here this week. So may need to be working with some friends here this week on a collaboration and some planning and strategic planning this week. The Ten of Swords here, I'm not allowing the Ten of Swords to happen in this reading. I'm going to tell you why. Even though it's a complete and painful ending, something is going to be coming to a halt. Something is coming to a halt this week and you are done with it. But the 10 also represents as a completion. So we do have, looks like, what do you call the, what's that guy, the egg on the wall of the old store, the old nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty here. He's out of ball and he's all broken up here. He's all broken down. Swords are in him everywhere. He's come off from his wall. I think you're coming out from behind your wall and you're growing this week. Page of Cups tells me that just love is going to be in the air and you're going to be doing it and doing it with love. And when you're bringing in love this week after you've come down from behind your protective wall, I believe you have the world in your hands and you have it in reverse. So I feel some unfinished lessons you need to take care of this week. Some unfinished delays, some problems that you're going to be taking care of week, but some unfinished lessons as I'm feeling here. Some permanence needs to be directed at. Now for our 3 cards for the bottom for our advice, focus, and outcome, we have the 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Now I feel your stresses here this week. I feel you got stresses and burdens on your lap. You got a lot of apples in your cart and you got some even apples falling out of your cart. He's carrying a heavy load here in this picture. It's exhaustion. It's too many burdens. It's too much stuff is going on. But with strategic planning, you will be getting through this week 100% with ease. And I see that with Six of Cups. I see that you're going to be doing that with friends. I would like you to tap into that great circle of support, of friendship that you have around you, your sisterhood. During this time of any stresses or burdens you are going through, tap into your sisterhood. Tap into the Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles is about being resourceful. It's about being diplomatic. It's a fertility of ideas. Whew. Eight of Wands said this week is going to be coming in fast and arrivals with new arrivals. You'll be able to handle this situation this week perfectly. I feel an abundance of energy, of exchange of energy. Looking back at the Six of Wands for your focus card here. And now, again, your focus is your friends. Your advice is be careful with those burdens and those stresses. They don't hinder you too much. Think of happy thoughts here. We have the Queen of Pentacles for your outcome. Now, the outcome is you're going to be resourceful. You're going to be with that earth energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Now, these two popped out here at the end. And I want you to be free-spirited. I want you to be creative. I want you to be silly. I want you to get on a twirly dress. I want you to dance in the rain. I want you to just get out and do something a little bit silly. And with that, it's going to hopefully help your amazing week. You're going to have to be very creative about any stresses and exhaustions this week. Very creative on how you handle them. And I think you are going to do absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this. So I just got to scroll back here. Christine. And then Chelsea. Do you guys see me getting married this year? Do you see me getting married? Writing down the question. All righty. So next up is Chelsea. You keep seeing 888. That is a lucky number. Rocky's World. Thank you so very much. You are number 9. 2, 3, 4. Do you see me getting married this year for Chelsea? Chelsea. Somebody's coming. Do you see getting married for this year? Christine, thanks for that super chat as well. Chelsea, thanks for that super chat. Let's get on to you now here. Do we see a marriage this year? Do we see getting married this year? I got some aces. I got an Ace of Pentacles. I got a Justice card. That's wicked. Justice. I want to get Justice or the Hierophant when coming to marriage questions. So that's one of them. Let's find out here. Must be the full moon. Okay, here. Let us find out. Do you see me getting married this year for Chelsea? We got the moon card here. Another moon. Oh, this card is so shiny, these cards. There we go. Now, I see some unforeseen problems here, but I need you to trust your intuition here. This love here, I don't know if you're already in a love right now, but I'm feeling you're in a relationship already. That it's not a new love or new thing, or that you're single. Where the Ace of Pentacles shows me about a new finances coming in. You're going to need that new money coming in if you're going to be able to afford this marriage as well. There is some stresses, anxieties over it here do I have the 8 or 9? I have the 9 of Swords. Now, I see some grief over this question here, but the 9 of Cups says the wishes do come true. With some of the grief and desires and anxieties that you've had on this relationship for a while, it's starting to stress you out. You're starting to wonder, like, what the heck is going on? When are we going to get together? When are we going to get married? 9 of Cups tells me here your wishes do come true. So the 9 of Cups is a pretty card to receive. It's a material abundance. It's a great card to receive. Our Justice card tells me about a marriage card. This is, we want to see the justice. We want to see contracts. And we want it in the upright position. So that's a wonderful card to get. High Priestess card here also tells me about a new fertility of creation, a pregnancy that could be involved in this marriage as well. So if you do plan to have children, it looks like love and light is coming to you. We have absolute success. So will you get married this year? It seems like a yes. Joyous outcome. Beautiful cards to receive. I'm just going to lay down some love cards here for you, just for an extra little oracle. Now I'm going to grab love here. Love cards here. What do we got for love oracles? That is a definite yes for you getting married this year. Whoo! Let me just grab you some sweet love oracles here, my friend. All right, this is for Chelsea as well here. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. We have slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. Let things happen organically. Don't take the maze in her hair. Look at the little couple here celebrating right here at the bottom. Loving that. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Well, congratulations on getting married this year, my friend. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, next up is Fashion Destination. How does Jason feel about me? Will he contact me? Just going to grab a different deck here. I'm doing very, very, very awesome, Valente. How are you? I took a day off yesterday, my friend. And I painted with my buddy, and I had lots of fun doing it. That's what I did. I had a day off. And I totally enjoyed. Went out to the lake, had a nice drive. How does Jason feel about me? Will he contact? How does Jason feel about me? Will Jason contact? How does Jason feel about me? Since we got 2 questions, I'll take the first question. I think the cards are really confused right now. I got to only do 1 question. Give me a sec here. I just got to do 1 question here. I'll do, how is Jason feeling about me? Oh, you got to unstagnatize yourself. You got to be able to make the choices to get out and have road trips and get out of the city. How does Jason feel about me? How does Jason feel about me? How does Jason feel about me? Well, Jason thinks that wishes do come true when they think about you. Now, wishes do come true, but the Five of Wands are telling me about harmony and success. It tells me about any problems that you had between each other. Problems are going to be solved. We got the King of Swords. You're going to be intentional. You're going to be strategic. I need you to use communication. Will he contact again? Let's find out. What is he? So how is Jason fully thinking about me? We got the Hierophant here. We got strategic. We got values. We got Stephanie Green here for number 13. Okay, cool. Stephanie, you are number 13. I'm currently on number 6. Hierophant here. There's keys to unlocking doors with Jason that you can have here as well, my friend. 3 of Cups in reverse is like your friends around you are not supporting you. You don't have a lot of good circle of support when it comes to Jason. 10 of Swords kind of tells me about some things being at a painful ending. But this is about a completion when we get the number 10. So completion is also happening here. So something new is changing with there. Will he contact you? The King of Pentacles tells me about some problems here. Sometimes they're not quite yet ready. The King of Wands says you're going to have to be bold, my friend. You're going to have to be a little bit more charming. You're going to have to get your flirt on here. Stephanie, thanks for that PayPal. I got you written down as 13 there. And we are currently on number 6. So, will he contact? Let me just see if I can bring in 3 cards. Got some interesting playing cards here. Problems being resolved. You are on their mind. You're kind of at an ending here. Will they contact? Let's find out. Will he contact? Will he contact? They don't want to tell me. Oh. There may not be contact at this moment here. Yikes. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is in reverse. So it's kind of lightening up that load, saying no, taking a break. Kind of freedom here. We got the 3 of Swords. We got some heartbreak here, but the Queen of Cups, we got some heartbreak when it comes to love here. It comes to heartbreak with this person here. It seems to be some negative cards here today. I don't know what has changed here, but it seems to be kind of a down here with Jason. As he contact you, it seems to be he won't be contacting you. Not the best info. But that King of Wands tells me that you have to be courageous. You got to get your flirt on. Queen of Cups is you. You got to push that a little bit more. Maybe get your charm on, your flirt on. Maybe give them a little contact here. You're a Cancer. That's not fun when you're not getting the communication back. Veery is next. All right. Thank you for that too, Fashion Destination. We got to rock back up to Veery. Veery, I don't know if you threw down your question. Veery, if you can. I do contact, but he's holding back. So you are being the Queen of Cups. You are being that King of Wands. You are being bold. Someone writes, there's a lot of negative energy from Jason. Oh, I could trust that too. I'm going to write down, Veery, if you can throw me down your question, please. Meantime, I'm just going to write down some people's questions as she's doing that. And Valente, I'm gonna, oh, did we write down? And Valente, I see you want to change your first question. No problem. I'll write down Valente's question. Also, who is the guide who is always around me? Who are they? And then I saw that you changed your question. I want to ask if I should keep my friends or leave them. Oops, Stephanie, you are 14, not 13, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Veery still has, oh, Stephanie, sorry about that. You're number 14, not number 13. I miss, Rocky's World got 4 questions. Veery, still waiting for your question. You didn't lay down your question yet. We're holding up the chat room. We're holding up the room, my friend. I might as well write down Rocky World's question. Sorry, guys. While I'm waiting for Veery, if not, I'll skip Veery and I'll go on to Rocky's World, and then I'll go on to Valente, and then I'll go back to Veery if they don't lay down their question. I can't answer a question without a question. Rocky's World. How does Roberto feel about me right now? And why have Roberto stopped making the effort with me? Has Roberto stopped making effort with me? Will we get together soon? And what are Roberto's messages for me? For me. All righty. So I got down everyone's question. Okay, well, I guess Veery's not here and I don't know their question. So I'm going to have to come back to them. I'm just going to check my PayPal here, see if I can call it. They had a different name here. Maybe they won't recognize. Veery was their YouTube name, but maybe they will recognize their own name. Viranda. Viri Diana. Viri Diana. And we can do Stephanie. We can do a second question. And then alrighty. Okay, well, Veery's not here, so I got to move on. I'll have to come back to them at the end of the, I'll try again at Valente, so nobody can bitch I didn't miss anybody. I'll keep going back to them between each person, and then if I don't hear from them by the end of the reading, then I'll just give them a general read. Okay, so Valente, who is the guides? Who is the guide that's always around me? Who are they? Who is the guides that are always around me? Let's find out what type of guide that they are. Who is the guide that is always around Valente? Let's grab some pendulum here. Samuel from UK, what's going on? It's been a long time. How are you? All right, so what kind of guide are they? What kind of guide are they? Who is a guide that is always around them? The one guide that they feel is always around. One guide that you feel that is always around is an ancestral guide. Oh, are they male or female? Male, female, or neutral? Are they an ancestral guide, male or female? Are they male or female? They are male. They are a male ancestral guide that you have around you. Let's find out about them. Wow. I think I need to go to a different deck. I need to go to my spiritual deck. I am doing amazing. Oh, Vera, you're back. Your phone died. Oh, my love. Okay, Vera, I just took Valente and I'll be able to go right back to you. If you can lay down your question, my sweet, that'll help move things along. And Rocky World, past life reading. Thank you. I made that pendulum board myself, actually. I've been putting together lots of pendulum boards. I have a few pendulum boards, Lady Grace. I even have a really cool one that I made for my chakras. Thank you, love. Wonderful. I want to know why all of a sudden Pablo wants me back. Why does Pablo want me back? All right, I'll be able to answer your question right next. I'm just on Valente. What does Valente, who is the guide coming around me? Let's find out about their energy. I've made all kinds of boards too. I even have a board to read your chakras. Is it a balanced, overactive, or blocked? So I made that one. And I've made a past life board. I got a past life board that I made so I can tell people when they died, the year they died, how old they were, what their job was, and how they died, what timeline that they're from, what continent they're from. Thank you. Definitely like using them here. So, who is the guy that's always around me? Let's talk about their energy. Let's talk about the energy with this guide. Talk about the energy with this guide. Let's talk about the energies with this guide. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Lady Grace. So this ancestor guide that is around you, it's interesting. They have a lot of love for you. They definitely have The love with the Lovers card here, the Gemini energy. Look at the generations here, the family, the little ones, the dogs, the animals here. It seems to be a generational love with the instinct of love with this. Let's grab some more. I need to grab some more cards. Grab some more cards. What other kind of energy do we have coming in? We got illumination. We have the Crown energy. They're illuminating you. The Two of Swords. They're letting you know that it's also a time to compromise or make a decision. They want you to shit or get off the pot. They want you to do something a little bit new and a little bit exciting here. They want to bring in that crown energy and have all the energy come into your crown and come into your head and come into the light of being. They would like you to push yourself and try out something new. Even if you want to try some light healing, some energy healing, your guides are telling me to ask you to be pushed. King of Wands tells you about be passionate, be bold, be charming, be something courageous, be something new. Try out something a little bit differently here. Lay a solid ground, lay a solid foundation with the Beaver energy. We also have the Four of Swords that tells me that you need to take a rest, that you need some solitude in your life. You need a little retreat, a little pullback in your life. You need something to get a different perspective and help make you hungry for knowledge again. I've been having the same routine for a while, Valente says. You are the Prince of Cups, my love. You are the love. You are the Prince Charming. You are the romance. You are the boldness here. But I feel with the groundhog spirit, it's time for you to let go. Groundhog spirit, it's time for you to let go. Try something new here. We got a couple more cards that just fell down here. Ooh, we got more than a couple cards here. We got take a leap of faith. They want you to try something new. They said, you know your worth with the skunk energy. Yes, I do this every Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays. Giraffe spirit. You're going to see the bigger picture with the giraffe spirit. And I want you to claim your independence with the cat spirit, because miracles are endless with the cow spirit. We got endless miracles. We got claim your independence, see the bigger picture, know your worth. Take a leap of faith. Time to let go and lay a solid foundation. Oh, messages from your guides right now. Now, who should you keep your friends or leave them? Okay, Vera, I just got to finish up with his questions and I'll go right back to you, Viri. Sorry. Okay, so should I keep friends or leave them? Should I leave them? Should I go now? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Loves love, how are you doing? Right now, we got about 14 people in the house. Right now, the list we are on, got to go backtrack a little bit. I better not say the numbers. We're on Vera Valente, 789. Then we got Rocky's World, which is 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. No, sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13. Stephanie Green is 14, 15. And then Alexandra, 16. And Rocky's World again for 17. So here, should I keep the friends or should I go now? Should I keep the friends? Or should you leave them? I feel something stagnant here, my friend. I feel you need a change. I feel you need something new. I left my friends, what was it, 2010, actually. I left a whole group of friends. But those group of friends, that story is a little bit weird, a little bit different. They all got into drugs, and I'm not into drugs. So I want to like walk. They were literally the stupid story, man. They all dabbled, and I just wasn't my cup of tea, and I walked away. And I walked away from a really good group of people, but I guess they weren't that good if they all started to use. They all started partying too much. So sometimes you got to walk away from friends to rejuvenate and refresh yourself. And it feels good. It absolutely feels good because I keep in contact with other friends that know those friends. And I kind of watched out for them and looked after them and looked out for them. And boy, they all made stupid decisions. So I'm so glad I'm not around that energy anymore because it just lowers your vibration. The drugs just destroy people. We got the Five of Pentacles here. We got a new home. We got a new effort. We got a little new something coming in here. But I'm feeling with this in reverse here. We want to give up a little bit here. We want to be, let's just have that worry. That's that worry card coming in. Seven of Pentacles here. It says you are done waiting. You are done putting this emotional investment into your energy of these friends. And that was with the same thing with me. You can't make any decisions for them. You can't help them out in certain ways. As a friend, it's good to be there. But when certain people are into certain things, do you want to really be around that? Do they lower your vibration? Do they make you feel like crap? Do they no longer want to be around that? The Hermit card here tells you about loneliness and isolation. It tells about repeating past mistakes. It feels like you're being stuck. The World card here also tells me about completing a goal or lessons, completing those past mistakes, so kind of getting over it. So don't let them use you anymore. Don't let them lower your vibration anymore. Maintain a healthy boundary, Samuel says. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I got a Pretty Deja did a couple questions here. Let me just renew my PayPal. Pretty Deja, you are number 18 and 19. And we are currently on 8 or 9. I may need to close up the readings for tonight because its list is getting long. I'm already an hour ahead here, so and I got another hour to catch up. So those of you that have some questions and stuff, if you didn't write them down, you can come back in a bit. 18 and 19 is pretty perfect. Thank you, Sunshine. So, keeping the friends or leaving them. We got the Queen of Pentacles. You got to be resourceful about this, and you know this. So you already have to make your wish, and you know it's going to come true. Wishes do come true. This is about fruitation. This is about getting exactly what you need. Setting those boundaries, not working it out. But I see heartbreak when it comes to your friends. I see a loss. I see a little depression, but I see most of all heartbreak when it comes to them. I think you should let them go. I think it's time to let them go, my friend. Keep them or leave them? I would leave them. Let's just pull some oracles here for you. Let's grab some angel oracles. No, I'm going to grab animal oracles. What do our guardians have to say for Valentes? Keep friends or leave them. We have drum, dream of journey, drum to a new beat, my friend. Dance to a new beat of the drum. It's time to find some new friends. Broken arrow, embrace the energy, the peace of life. We have the broken arrow. Once an arrow is broken, it's going to be hard to fix it, but you can fix yourself and you can keep moving on yourself. You can keep moving onwards and upwards. And we got the hunter, track down your fears and desires. Where do you want to be? Tracking down your fears and desires over top of these friendships. Are they lowering your vibe? You got to set your boundaries, my friend. If they're lowering your vibration, you don't want to be around that. I got something tickling my eye here. Got it. I'd say dance to the beat of your own drum. Don't worry about those broken arrows anymore and track down your fears and desires. What do those fears and desires tell you about your friends? Sometimes we have such a long-term emotional investment into someone, it's hard to let them go. I know that on a personal level as well. It's definitely hard to make that decision sometimes. But sometimes for your best health and your best psyche, that is the way to be and the way to go. We've got Viri here next. Why does Pablo want me back? Just because you maintain distance doesn't necessarily means it have to be forever. I like that. Sometimes your best friend can become your worst enemy, but sometimes your worst enemy become your best friend. Indeed, I love that. A Buddhist quote. That is beautiful. This next reading is for Viri. Why does Pablo want me back? It's going to hurt, but if I have to leave them, they just don't care. Because it's emotional investment that you have together. That's why it hurts sometimes. It still pains me, and I still think about my friends from 10 years ago, because before they got into stupid stuff, we used to have barbecues and hanging out and drinks and all kinds of cool stuff together. It'd be all kinds of parties and events, and just had so much fun. Always outdoor parties, outdoor patio parties, barbecues. There's always someone's birthday. Something was always cool and happening. Definitely a good bunch of crowd until they got into stupid stuff. So I definitely think about them too. So some of them I would love to hang out with you again, but I think some of them have been wrecked. Yeah, we've been friends for 5 years, so that's a long time. Screamo was shaking. Hello, hello. What is going on? Why does Pablo want me back? Oh, 8 of Cups here, fully learning from the past. Someone is returning home. Our very first card, someone is returning. Oh, what is going on? We got the Justice card here. We got a little Libra love. That's right. We got Venus love and attraction. They are back because they are attracted to you. They want that romance. They want that hello, hello. We got the Wheel of Fortune, but it is here. What do we got here? No, it's not in reverse. I thought it was. Just a lot of shit on this picture. Wheel of Fortune here is about good fortune, a turning point here. It's kind of taking that gamble and that good luck here. The truth is going to be revealed with the Moon card here. We're going to be revealed about him, but I need you to trust your instincts about them as well. The High Priestess is telling me about secrets and mysteries, some intuition, trusting yourself. They may be holding back some secrets on you. We have the King of Rods. Be a little bold here. Be feisty when dealing with this person. Make sure you have uber confidence and don't let them charm your pants off too much here, literally. We have the Judgment card here, and this is a final decision, a wake-up call that can happen here as well. It also recognizes this could be a little clarity, a final decision. I think I said that already. We got the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Pentacles tells you about a new love coming in, a new something, a new raise, a new love, a new love interest. They want a little long-term security. Yes, they want long-term security with you, and they want a little longer relationship with you that is coming in. Let's grab 3 extra cards here. Why is Pablo coming back? 3 extra cards. Yeah, he's got some love interest for you. Whether he's chilling with someone else, oh no, he can stay with the girl she chose. Hello, heartbreak, my old friend. I hope it improves though. Yeah, you got to take that in balance and moderation when dealing with this person. Really, really be careful. Self-control, moderation with this dude here. The 8 of Rods is telling you that this news is going to be coming in fast here. There's going to be some quick news about this cat coming in here. We got the 6 of Rods here, but it also is in reverse. So sometimes it's a little bit of retreat. This is going to be giving up a little bit here. You may feel the pullback, and that's you. Now, 7 of Swords, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a heads up. There may be some dishonesty from this person. So just be careful with that. There may be a little bit dishonesty with this person of their intentions. So something to watch out about, my love. Kiki, I have room for one more. Always from him, Veery. Veery, thanks for that super chat as well. And we are on to Rocky's World. Malty, how are you doing? It has been a long time. How are you? I can take a couple more people, but just so you know, it might be about an hour till I get you to your question. I can grab both of your questions, but just so you know, it might be about an hour till I get to your question. We are on Rocky's World 777 now. They have 9, 10, 11, and 13, and 14. They have 4 questions. Then we have Stephanie Green for 14, 15, Alexandria for 16, Rocky's World again for 17, and Pretty Deja for 18 and 19. I'm glad you are doing good, Danny boy. Happy to see you, my friend. Rocky's World, how does Roberto feel about me right now? How does Roberto feel about me right now? Whoops, too many cards. Valente, be good. Benjamin. Multi-dryer be number 20. All right, thank you for that super chat, Multi. I'll be able to get to you at number 20, and I'm on number 10 right now. All righty, here. So, Rocky's World. How does Roberto feel about me right now? Looks like they're taking a bit of a rest here right now. They're taking a pullback here. They're retreating. They're a little solitude here. The Page of Rods, they're calling out to you here. Whoa. We got lawyer number 4. Lawyer 04, you are number 21. I can sneak in a couple questions, but that should be it for tonight here. We got Page of Rods here. He's yelling out here and he's screaming out here and he's telling us about a new project, a new something coming in. Now with Roberto, I got to go back here. I got to go back to my questions here. Sorry. Now we got the 8 of Rods here. Now you're not going to be finding out too soon what's happening here. We got speed and action. We got some quick changes. We got some news that is going to be arriving about them soon. You're going to find out what is going on. We have the Lovers card here in reverse. There's kind of a breakdown here, some arguments here, some bad choices or retreats pulling back. The Lovers card tells me about some pullback here, some heartbreak here. The 3 of Swords also tells me about some heartbreak here. I feel pullback. 10 of Swords here is also in reverse, but this is about a new start, a recovery. This is really cool because this is right next to the 3 of Swords. So this one here, the 10 of Swords in reverse, is about forgiveness and moving on. Yeah, Friday you had an argument. Oh. Well, there's a forgiveness card here. We got forgiveness and moving onwards and upwards here. You guys are chained to each other. You have a bit of a codependency between each other with the Devil card here. There's something that you guys can't quite let go of and let go on, I'm feeling here. Capricorn energy with the need and the greed for a little obsession here, a little sexual lust. Oh. Let me grab some extra cards here. So he's feeling the arguments. He's feeling the sadness here. He's feeling the heartbreak. Communication needs to happen here if this is going to rock it out here. Codependencies are bad. Karma, cause trust me, we need communication here. We need communication when it comes to love. We need communication when it comes to your heart. There might be a little bit of greed or envy here that is happening between you two. There might be something that is causing some problems here. I'm feeling some internal struggles here. 9 of Rods here as well in reverse. Isolation is going to end. The paranoia is going to end. I want you to have faith here. The Empress card is telling me about some action and change that needs to happen to create this abundance that between you two is going to be communication is going to be absolute key. This is about new ideas. This also represents new conflict. New conflict also is a stimulating conversation, which also could be arguments. So something to watch out for right now. Next question we have here. Why has Roberto, I gotta read my own writing here, stop making an effort with me? Why is Roberto stop making an effort with you? We're going to be closing up the readings. If anybody else wants a question, I'm going to be closing the readings here. I usually stop at 2 hours or 20 reads, and I'm over 20 reads right now. So I don't want to go on for 3 hours or 4 hours. So I am going to be closing up the readings here. The list will still be open. I'm still have my list of everyone on here. But any additional people here, I'm not able to take tonight. We are over time. Why has Roberto stopped making the effort with me? Why has Roberto stopped making the effort with me? You're very, 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 very welcome, Lady Grace. Thank you so very much. Thank you for you. Why has Roberto stopped making the effort? He's paranoid right now. His heart's shutting down here a little bit. He's paranoid. He's worried about getting hurt. Two more cards, please, and one more card. One more card. There it is. They're not celebrating as much anymore with the 3 of Cups as they should be. They're feeling let down here. There's just not enough support. We have the 9 of rods here, but this time straight up, and there's keeping and maintaining those boundaries right now with you. They've built a wall up around them right now, and it's hurting that Lover's card. It's about a breakup. It's those arguments that are coming in here. The Wheel of Fortune also tells me about the Jupiter energy, and the Jupiter energy is about that higher learning, that spiritual growth, that good fortune, a turning point. And a turning point is what we want to see in these cards here. Why isn't he making an effort? There is the 6 of Cups. So we do, are the 6 of Pentacles. They do want to give you that love. They do want to be very generous with that love with you. They want to be open-hearted, but I feel a closure is coming to an end, an ascension here. They're crossing that river of the situationship. There's that Devil card again with the codependency coming in. Again, he's feeling it too. Their addictions are hard to let go, and especially when the addictions are you with the 2 of Cups. Let's just grab a few more cards here, my love. Will we be able... So, how is he? Why is he stopped making the effort? His feeling is pulling back. He stopped making the effort because his heart is getting broken here. He's got anxieties right now. He's got the 9 of Swords. He's feeling grief. He's painful right now. He's got anxiety. He has a Knight of Rods here as well. He's feeling free-spirited. He's feeling pulling back. I'm feeling here. He's having restless nights right now. The Lover's card, he's having restless nights over the relationship between you two. He stopped making the effort because his heart is feeling broken. He's feeling injustice here. We got the 3 of Swords here again. That one came out with the Justice card here. The 3 of Swords is showing the heartbreak here. But someone is being dishonest here. There's a little bit of unfairness that is happening here. We got the Justice card here in reverse. So there's dishonesty, unfairness. Something's quite not right. I just can't quite get my finger on it. Yes, he's sabotaging this connection. Ah, my love. Will we get together soon? Our next question here. Will we get together soon? Let me just shuffle them up here. Will we get together soon? Will we get together soon? Valente! Will we get together soon? Will we get together soon? Will we get together soon? Good for you, Rocky's World. Aha, Valente. No, I don't feel he's an asshole. I don't feel he's a narcissist looking at these cards. I just feel a little sadness. He's just sensitive. He's just a little broken. He's sensitive. Yeah, he's just a little sad, dude. One more card. Give my man Roberto some love. Sometimes we're just a little broken. Sometimes I can mess up other stuff around us as well. Will we get back together soon? 5 of Cups here. I love it because it's in reverse. This is forgiveness. This is hope returning. This is recovery when we get the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is the cups that are spilt over and there's a sadness and grief and it's turned right side around. We have the 6 of Swords. I love this here. Sometimes some stagnancy, but we're getting this in reverse. So this is unable to move on. Unable to move on from you. And that's good because we don't want to moving on because this card this way means moving on, different transition. We don't want that to happen. We have the 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords is also in reverse. This is a fair fight. This is peace after trouble. This is peace after the arguments. You're going to have to be strategic about this with the Emperor card. You're going to have to give them respect, and you're going to have to be the leader on this. You're going to have to be the mature one on this. We have the Wheel of Fortune here again, and I'm telling you this time, these things are out of your control right now, even if you're dealing with the Jupiter energy of this card. For a good fortune, a growth, an expansion. But you got that in reverse. So it's kind of things are out of your control right now. 8 of Swords here. You know, self-imposed restrictions coming in here. Some isolation feeling. Some 9 of Rods here. Some creative outlets here. An active person. Lusty, free-spirited. They are amazing soul. I can feel that they're quite a sweet soul, but they have restrictions on themselves. They think that they're bad luck. They're putting a lot of these restrictions on themselves right now. So will you guys get back together soon? It does seem there is a connection that's going to happen again. You guys will meet up again, but it's going to be feisty. And you better be confident when you're going to deal with this person. The Strength card tells you between you two is going to be incredible. Look at the exchange. He is the lion. You are the lady. Look at the exchange between you two. It's like nuzzling him, taking him in, loving him. Red rose is a passion on the side of that too. It's a connection here. It's an unconditional love, respect between you two. I think you guys will get back together. I think you will be seeing each other again soon. But what 6 of Swords is telling me about a necessary transition. They still have some self-imposed restrictions on themselves. So just be warned. And I'm glad you have that love for him unconditionally. He had a hard life, but I will always love him. Yep, he does, she says. Aww. We'll be able to get together soon. That is a yes. But it's just you're gonna need to be patient with them. You're gonna need to be the lead on it. So you may need to be the leader on this situation, the more mature one. You may need to suck some things back and kind of take things in. I'm just gonna grab 3 more cards for you. Look at that. Look at that. And with that, you have the 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is a friendship card. This is reunions from the past. This is also a memory card. 6 of Rods tells me about here, you will have victory. You will have recognition and good news and good reward. You will have success. The 3 of Rods tells me about expansion. A teamwork between you two, a travel, looking out of the farness of the boats behind in the water in the card. It tells you about an expansion, looking over the lands. And there is a distance between you two right now, but I see you coming together. I see the reward. I see success. I see victory. Our next one here is, what are Roberto's messages for me? And then we have Stephanie Green, that is 1415. Alexandria, 16. Rocky's World, number 7. Pretty Deja, 18 and 19. Multi Dryer, number 20. And then Lawyer is number 21. Yeah, I'm just on Rocky right now. What are Roberto's messages for me? What are Roberto's messages for me? I'm going to pull some Oracle as well, I'm feeling. What are Roberto's messages for me? Communication is going to be key, and you need to be honest with them at all times. If they're broken, if they're hurting, your actions are going to speak louder than words. We have the Queen of Cups. Be honest, be forthright. Your actions will tell you your true test of character. If they are broken, if they are having hardships, who you are on the outside and how you treat them is going to be the best for them. Showing that you're going to be there for them and you are there for them is going to be really, really good for them. The Knight of Pentacles also tells you about things. You got to take things very slowly with them. This is my gentleman card here, but the Knight of Pentacles tells you about patience. It tells me about hard work. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, and it tells me in reverse about repair work. Perfectionism. You have to work on things to be able to make it to fully well, obviously we got to work on things to make things work out. Captain Obvious there, that was really, really silly of me, but I feel with the Page of Cups you're going to do it for love. Page of Cups tells you about a nurturing love that is coming at you, sharing the fish and the cup and enjoying the life within. The water's bountiful behind. It's creating energy, and we have to create that energy with him. Let's grab here some Oracle message card. Well, there's one already. So our first card that came out is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. And we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You know them. They're not an asshole. They're just broken. They're not having hardships. They're not. Sometimes we've just had some hard times in our life. You know, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist all the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Beautiful. Any more messages from Roberto? We have make the effort. This love is truly worth taking the risk you are called to take and move forward. We have love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn and accept others as who they are. And our last card is forgive and release. You are stronger than when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Free yourself, my friend. Free yourself, I feel. You don't need to be in control of everything. I think you need to allow some stuff happen organically, but you will need to be the leader in this, the lead in the relationship. Pretty Deja, thank you for your questions. I'm just going to write down the timestamp. Next up is Stephanie Green. How does Salias currently feel about me? And I think there was 2 questions. I got to scroll back. Stephanie Green, if you could lay down both your questions for me. LMM, you are number 22. I know. Could you ask your second question? That's what I'm asking, my sweet. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Stephanie, you're next, so if you could lay down your second question. How does Salias currently feel about me? How do they currently feel about me? My second question is, what is intention in our connection? No problem. Is this a workmate? Is this a friend? Is this a love interest? Is this someone you met at the coffee shop? How does... I probably got to close off my readings here tonight soon. How does Salias currently feel about me? Love interest. We've been friends for 2 years. Recently started dating. Ooh, doggies. Cool. How does Salias currently feel about me? Cool. Love interest for Stephanie Green. All right. Recently started dating. Let's find out. All righty. How do they currently feel about you? And 3 more cards, please. Thank you, Sunshine, for taking good care of everything, man. And 1 more card. All right. Running out of table room. How does Salias currently feel about me? Thanks, Sunshine. Well, we got the King of Pentacles. They're solid. They think they've invested into a wise investment with you. The King of Pentacles tells me that I think they are on a right track with you. Now, 7 of Cups in reverse tells me they don't need to look any further. The clarity of the illusion has ended here. I love this one here. Now, the 7 of Cups tells me about choices in this way, but this one we don't have any choices. So it tells me they don't need to look any further with you. The World card here tells me about some unfinished lessons here between you two, that there may be some coolness between you two. The 5 of Swords here tells me about sometimes there's some a little bit of arguments. Sometimes there is a little bit of some holdbacks. It's in some holdbacks, but I feel you guys know so much about each other. With the Knight of Rods here, Again, there's some impulsivity. There's some chaotic here, some sexual excess sometimes with this person. Sometimes they're feeling a little excitement. They don't know where to pull back. There seems to be an odd relationship with you guys at sometimes. But I feel there's might have been someone in the past that has been in an abusive situation, that this relationship together is quite healing and quite beautiful. The Lover's card here tells me also about the beautiful of this relationship, a partnership of deep love, a choice of the strength of the two together. And I see the Three of Pentacles here as well. And the Three of Pentacles also tells me about a teamwork, a collaboration between you two. It tells me what a beautiful thing. But I'm wondering if one of you have had any past hardships in relationships that has caused some problems. And they want you to know, your partner wants you to know that things are going to be okay. Whether it was them, whether it was you. But things are going to be okay. The Three of Pentacles shows me that collaboration, that teamwork between you two, that love between you two is growing. Which is really cool to see. You've had time where you've been through a rest and renewal and a wait period. When you've had that time of rest, you've had that time to think about it, and now you're ready to move to another part of the relationship. The Page of Pentacles also tells me about this new love that is coming for you. Be patient here. For this new love is coming for you. How do they feel about you? They think of new love. They think of new things. They think of new opportunities. They think some unfinished lessons that come into effect, but because of that, you have your friendship. You have a long-termity with each other. I love the collaboration between you two. I'm going to grab just some other oracle cards here. We have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship and your love life will dramatically improve. You guys have your friendship first and don't ever let go of that, man. Always work on friendship first and you will have the passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. We both have, but I think he still needs more healing. He does a negative outlook due to past relationships. I see that. Whereas I'm able to see past my pain, and it was casting conflict at first, but now he trusts me. That is fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. Now, what is our intention with our connection? Let us write that down. What is our intention with the connection? What is the intention with the connection? I need fresh cards. What is the intention with the connection? Just going to quickly smudge these cards. What is the intention with the connection? A huge amount of trust that needs to be built. And with that, you will have success. You will have your wishes do come true with the Nine of Cups. Your anxieties and your worries are going to be coming to an end. Don't give it any more grief. Don't give it any more time. For you are the magician in this card. For you are the magician and you have your focused creativity. You can turn your visions into reality. We have the Ascension card. This relationship is going to give you ascension during this this situation. I feel like a necessary transition that needs to happen in your relationship. And with that, you're going to have the Death card. The Death card is going to be rocking in here about new beginnings and new changes. We have the Ten of Rods. This is a freedom this relationship is feeling. They feel when you're in this relationship with them, this is lightening up the stress load on them. This is giving, they can feel the burdens being lifted upon them. So if it was them that has had the past relationship with some heartaches, as I know as well as you, but if they still have problems getting over that, I want to say you have the Temperance card. It is about balance and moderation. Being friends for a couple years first, you guys know more about each other. And so you've had the build up and the celebration with that too. I see a long-term relationship. This is also the marriage card. We're getting the Four of Wands. This is friends and family celebrating this relationship. The Four of Pentacles also tells you about a need for a long-term relationship. So his intentions towards you are celebrating with the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And the fours also represent stability. Stability, and the Tower is coming in here. I'm liking these cards that I'm seeing here. So how does he currently feel about you? There's still some anxieties. He still has the Nine of Swords. There's still a little bit of anxiety, same as like any new relationship. But you're what he's wished for with the Nine of Cups. Again, you are the Magician, and you're going to be lightening the load. So as his trust starts coming down and his walls start breaking down and his trust starts coming up, and his walls start coming down, that's when you as a Magician is going to be lighting the way for him. You have earth, air, fire, water. You have all the elements at your fingertips. You have everything at your fingertips, my friend. That's the intention of your connection, is a long-term relationship, is a solid foundation, is a solid, he's looking for, and also a life mate. He's looking for someone for a long term. You just need to be honest at all times with them. Let's see if there's any more cards come up here. Any more cards? He's been a little bit of a hermit, so he's kind of goes within himself sometimes, but he is the King of Cups. He needs to know that he's got the Magician in him just as much as you do. There's a supportive person, a tolerant person when dealing with him. Now, the Hermit card tells me that he needs to kind of like come out of his own for a while and come off his own for a while. I think he needs to blossom and open up to you a little bit more. So the intention about your connection is long-term and solid love, stability, especially with those fours. He wants stability, he wants love, he wants security. Next up, we have number 16, Alexandria. Next is Rocky's World, 17. 18 and 19 is Pretty Deja. Multi is 20, and Lawyer is number 21. Did I miss anybody? And LMM is number 22. What's up, Haida? All right, so Alexandria, will I see my daughter again soon? So you're very welcome, Stephanie. Thank you so very much. Will I see my daughter again soon? Will I see my daughter again soon? Alexandria. Will I see my daughter again soon? The Empress card. The first card I pull out is the Mother card. Will I see my daughter again soon? Too many cards. That was an 8-card flip out. Will I see my daughter again soon? I don't know if they live a city away or they live a ways away from you, but I see you on your Emperor throne, and I see you not very comfortable right now. I see in your concrete throne. I see the Emperor card here with the Aries energy, and you got to be forthright here. We see your daughter soon. We got the Mama card here. The Empress here tells me that she's the ultimate mother, fertility, creation. She is the pregnant one. She is about the Venus, the love energy, the attraction, the values, the divine feminine. The Emperor card here, I wonder the stability between you two. It's going to involve some respect. It's going to involve some planning. It's going to involve some serious maturity when going to be dealing with her. You may need to put yourself out on a line, a limb here. We have the Death card here, and it tells me about a new beginnings. But without these new beginnings, some big changes needs to happen. Some rebirth, some transformation needs to happen. 8 of Pentacles here in reverse tells me about a repair work, lack of focus here. Repair work that needs to happen between you and your daughter. We have worry. We have isolation. We have isolation from each other. We have ill health. We have a mental health sadness here. We have depression here. Oh my goodness. We have the 4 of Cups, not willing to take what's being offered to her. A new outlook, a new direction, a new option is coming. And fast news are coming at you, the 8 of Wands. So we do have fast news. You will be hearing from her soon. This will be divinely guided with the Star card here. I feel that there's a renewal, a new hope. Miracles that can happen. I want you to have faith, for this is the Aquarius energy. The Aquarius energy is innovative. It's curious. The Aquarius energy is also about the air energy, about thoughts, communications, both the written and spoken word as well. So I feel you may need to reach out to your daughter here. We see my daughter again soon. I think you need, sometimes us kids can hold back resentments, and it's up to the parents that have to be the bigger person to reach out sometimes. Not saying it's you or not, but I still... Now, Death card, I see stability towers here. I see the city in behind the Emperor, and I see the concrete stone throne here that the Emperor is on. You're sitting cold here for a while, rigid here. There's been a coldness between you two. Let's grab 3 more cards. Will I see my daughter again soon? Well, we did get the 8 of Rods, and we got the Star card. So will you be seeing your daughter again soon? Yes. It's still going to be hard. I don't know if you're dealing with hard things at all, but we still have the 3 of Swords here. We still have some heartbreak, some depression to deal with. I want you to trust your instincts, because you're not right now. We got blocked intuition right now. We got clouded insight when dealing with the Empress card in reverse. We got some reunion card here. The 6 of Cups flat out means reunions from the past. It's that best friend card, that soul card that you have with your daughter. It's that reunion from the past. Jasmine Ray, thank you so very much for that super chat. You are number 23. And I am currently on 16. So, there is going to still be some challenges when you two are together. And the Two of Cups, sorry, the Two of Pentacles tells you about multitasking. You're going to be weighing out many options still. You're going to be balancing each other's acts. So be careful and be very, very gentle when dealing with your daughter when you see her again. Extend that wreath, that cup of love. Count on your judgment more than anything. Count on your logic and your intuition, because you're not completely following that right now. But just be very very gentle when dealing with her. But yes, you will see her again. Now, next up is Rocky's World Past Life Reading. Alrighty, Rocky's World Past. I got to bring out what each card means. That's so cool. Past life reading for Rocky's World. Yeah! I just happen to have past life oracle cards, which I absolutely love using. So I get to pull 3 cards. Thanks for that super chat there, Jasmine. Ray got you down as 23, I believe. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Alrighty here. Just going to grab some tarot with this. So the first card is about the lifetime that has triggered the situation you're inquiring about. We have Greco-Roman. In the Greek and Roman times you are from, you have brought on something pretty cool here, because we also have reveals your current status about what you need to know right now. You were a high priestess. A high priest or high priestess here. You were also a scribe or writer when you worked for the priesthood or the priestesshood. And this one shows you about the immediate future here. You dreamt of Roman pillars. Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh my God, that is so cool. I love these cards so much. The Roman times has given you a new beginnings here. They've given you big changes, and this Roman times has transformed many your other lives, including your current life. Now, you as a high priestess or high priest in this life, I'm leaning towards high priestess. I feel the high priestess and the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands tells you about teamwork, that you worked very well with many others, and you worked very well with very many other ladies. In the Roman times, you were an ancient one. You were revered. You were noble. And you are a healer. Wow. And we have the scribe or writer. You'll be able to do your healing words through the priestess and the healer. And you're a healer in this life, which is really cool. Many of your healings, scribe it out. Write it out. For this is going to give you the King of Wands energy. This is going to make you a bold leader that you are. It's going to bring the charming. It's going to give you the courage that you need. That is so cool that you dreamt about the Roman pillars, the stability pillars. Holy smokes. So we got high priestess in the Greco-Roman times, which you are also a scribe or writer. I'm just going to grab some more tarot. Since I was young, you've been a healer. Same thing here. So through many of your lives, you've been a healer. Three of Pentacles, many of your lives, you've done a collaboration. You've been together with many people. Three of Pentacles tells me about teamwork, skills, quality, craftsmanship. The Nine of Swords says you have been dreaming about them. I like this. This is you've been dreaming about these ancient times. I love that. Even it says so in the cards. Six of Wands tell me this is going to give you the victory and reward that you need. You know what you need in this future. You know what you need in this life. And from the past, it's going to give you the healing that you need. I think you need to explore the High Priestess, Roman High Priestess, a little bit more and see what other informations you can find out about them. Maybe working with different deities from that time as well. You could work with Mars or Venus, Mercury, Zeus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. You can work with so many deities from back then. Venus energy. Oh my goodness. Yes, lived well, traveled the old world. You've traveled. That is so cool. Wonderful. Rocky's World. That is so cool. Past life reading. High Priestess from the Roman era. That is a beautiful thing. A healer. 9:18. I just got to go back to Pretty Deja here. How does DB feel about us hanging out on Friday night and Saturday day? Okay, so how does DB? And our next one here, our next question, how does my guides want me to use water? I keep getting messages. Okay, how does DB feel me after us hanging out? How does DB feel after us hanging out? You're very welcome, Rocky's World. Thank you for choosing me. So cool. How does DB feel after us hanging out? She feels activated. That's really, really cool. He feels activated and inspired. I don't know if you guys were hanging out or what you were talking about, but activation is key, is the key word I keep coming in here. I'm getting my eyelashes tickled. The spirit's tickling my eyes and it's driving me nuts. Someone keeps going, tickle, tickle, tickle on my eyelashes. Queen of Wands here, tells me about they're feeling confident. They're feeling self-assured. They're feeling quite wonderful. They're sharing little secrets and magic with you and mystery. I'm loving that. We have the Two of Swords here as well. They figure that you're going to give them, that's the activation I was seeing, the multitasking, weighing out some options here. They feel it's time to make a decision. It's time to kind of a compromise, but I feel that blindfold needs to be taken off. They need to make a decision. They feel they need to go with inside themselves for inner clarity. I think they're feeling so stimulated by you, a spiritual illumination. Queen of Swords here tells me about the honesty between you two as something that is bold and beautiful. Loving that. Bold, beautiful. Look at her white go-go boots in that picture. She's looking pretty rad. We got the Ace of Wands here. Sometimes we have a little bit of delays here when we get this one in reverse. But the Four of Swords tells me about it's time that they're done with the delays. They're done with taking their time. They're done with having to wait. They're feeling anxious. They're feeling ready to act. Five of Cups also tells me this in reverse is about a hope in returning. The Five of Cups tells me about a moving on, an excitement, a hope return, a stimulation between you two. The Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups tells me about a new something, a new love between you two, a new potential between you two. Activated like stimulated. Activated like, what's the word I'm looking for? Stimulated. They're activated. They're excited with knowledge and new questions and new things they can deal with and answer about. Yeah. I'm just going to grab a few extra cards here for you. I'm going to grab 3 extra cards for Pretty. How does DB feel after hanging out? Advice, clarity. Too much frankincense. They feel happy. Their energy feels so good. Their energy feels happy. Their energy feels at ease. But they also feel stimulated. They feel, it's not a sense of calming, it's a sense of excitement when they're being with you. 8 of Cups returning here. I love this. The 4 of Wands. Make a wish. It's a stability card here. 1111. Reunions coming in here. Knight of Pentacles. Things are still going to be slow here. Things are still going to be moving slowly, but they're exciting. Things are happening here. Things are happening. I feel the energy of just pure happiness when I'm feeling into their energy. I just feel excitement. I wanted to just dance around a little bit, even though I got more of a smile I can see here. But how do they feel after hanging out? It just feels damn good. I think they've walked away with some more questions too about you. Walked away with some more answers as well. I feel you two had a wonderful exchange of energy and time together. So next question for Pretty Deja is, how do my guides want me to use water? She keeps getting messages. How does he want you to use water? They want you to use crystals and water and power up your water. Oh. They want you to take the cup and meditate on it and put it in with intention and put love into the water and focus on love. There are some crystals that you can directly put into water and you can drink. There are some crystals that you can put into water. It can poison you as well. Malachite is one of them. So be careful with what crystals you put in water. You can also take your cup and put crystals around your cup, and it's going to infuse the water. You can take the water. You can take that beautiful water and drink it. After putting that intention of love into it and everything you need, you can take those, you can take that water and you can also put it on your altar for your guides, for your deities as well. You have crystal water bottles. Make sure you're cleansing your crystal water bottles with the moon, the new moon, or the the full moon energies. Each moon phase actually has a different intention. So between the waxing, the first quarter, the gibbous moon, the disascending moon, third quarter moon, the waning moon, as well as the full and new moon, each one has their intentions. So each single one has their intentions of what you can do. So if you have crystal water bottles, that'd be super cool to use. Infuse your water with also flowers. You can infuse your water with crystals. You can infuse your water with energy. Now, don't freeze a glass water bottle because it's going to break, but you can freeze a water bottle that is plastic, and you can also freeze in the love and then drink it so everything solid forms too, as it, of course, starts to thaw out. But I would definitely feel crystal intention when it comes to your water. I feel love quartz for you. I feel smoky quartz with you. I feel lapis lazuli. Black onyx you need. You need some nice clear crystals. And there's a green one, adventurine. You need some adventurine as well. And if you don't have all those crystals, something similar to those, but don't forget about the rose quartz. That's going to be super, super, super rad for you right now. Infusing your water with crystals, I think, is a really cool way to deal with your guides and help out your guides, because then you can offer that water back to them as well. Taking and using that water within you is going to help raise your vibration as well. Whew. How does the guides want me to do with water? Look at that temperance card. We got things in moderation here. Balance and harmony this water is going to bring to you. This water is going to bring you the security that you need and the love that you need. What else do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune, but we have it in reverse. So we have some Jupiter energy. I feel a little negative here. So if you drink some water, it's going to help you out with your higher learning. Not just drinking any water itself, is drinking the love that you've empowered with crystals or empowers of your own vibration. I was just told use binary beats as well. Play some binary beats and have water next to the speaker. Infuse your water with the energy of all the chakras as well. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I love that. That's what I'm going to do. Since I did more of a channeled reading than a tarot reading, I'm going to just drop you down some oracles here as well. Pretty, I'm just going to grab some angel messages from your spirit guides, from your spirit angels. That was more channeled than tarot, so I just want to rock you out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play some binary beats and have some water next to my speakers, and then I'm going to drink that water. Oh my goodness. And moon water, you can collect full moon and new moon water, first quarter disascending moon, third quarter moon, anything, waxing moon. You can collect any of that water all month long and drink that water, and that's going to also infuse and higher your vibration as well. We just had this snow moon. Oh, I don't have it in the card. We just had the snow moon, and that was what can you release? So we got for angel messages here. We are your natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. We have beloved one, Archangel Camille. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Ooh, who's that? I wonder. And we have Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Indigo children and crystal children. I believe this is what you are as well. You are at least an indigo for sure. An indigo baby. Now we have multi. I just got to scroll back here. A lot of people at my work are quitting just because a manager quit. My question is, should I be concerned with my job or should I keep going with it? Okay. Should I be concerned with my job or keep going? You're very welcome, pretty. Thank you so very much. Should you be concerned or not? Okay, should you be concerned with the job or keep going? People are quitting after manager quit. Should I be concerned or should I keep going? Should I be concerned or should I keep going? I think you should be concerned, but I think you should keep going, if that sounds weird. Kind of taking both questions there. I think you should just keep your spider senses on. Keep your nose to the ground and ears to the ground. We have some dishonesty. We have some betrayal with the Seven of Swords here. There's some dishonesty. There's running away. People are running away. They're worried right now. Page of Wands also in reverse. Are struggling right now. Some people are feeling bored and struggling. We have the Four of Cups. There's options coming at you. That is my main question here. Sorry, Four of Cups here in reverse. There's going to be a new outlook, a new direction, a new option that's coming at you. This may open up doors at your job for you. The Devil card here says there may be some big changes here. But I feel some addictions to the job. I feel some change to the job here. Yes, definitely be concerned. If anybody's definitely quitting all of a sudden, it does cause for concern. I think you should hold on a little bit more. We have the Emperor card here. We have strategic. We have planning. We have leadership here. We have maturity. Ten of Cups, that is a total love and support when it comes to this job. The World card here tells me about completing a goal or lesson. Now, completing a goal or lesson with the World card, is going to grab another card to back me up there. I really feel you should just hang on to this job a little bit longer. Nine of Pentacles is going to give you what you need. Now, this is our abundance card right here. But I got it in reverse. So it is for some financial setbacks. So be careful with this job. And let me just go back to that World Cup here. Why do we get the World card? Why do we get the World card? So there is going to be some financial setbacks if you do leave this job. There's going to be some financial progress if you stay with this job. Two of Wands shows you some expansion coming at you, a crossroads that you're dealing with at the same time. It's like you're waiting for results. You don't know quite what to do. Captain Obvious. Let's grab 3 more cards here. I don't hurry through readings. I don't like to. I like to make sure everyone's got all their messages coming out. So I don't like hurrying up here. Sorry. And Zug. And Zug. What else we got for cards coming in here? I think you should keep going, my friend. I think you should keep going and hang on here. That doesn't show travel. The travel here is in reverse. It doesn't show me you're changing here, that you're changing jobs. It shows me that you're staying here. It shows me the stability with the job. Be careful not to leave this job. 4 of Pentacles. You might be on your own for a while with the Hermit card, but you're going to go with inside yourself for personal clarity. Again, you're not going to have the support that you need in this job, so be careful with that too. It seems to be what you need to do. What you need to do is you need that circle support with your other workmates in this job, but it looks like you're going to be alone in this job. I think you just got to let the dust settle down for a while and see what happens. But I feel you should just keep going, stay with this job for now. Don't leave the job yet. Everyone's a little spooked right now. The next up is a lawyer. So I feel, Multi, that you should hang on a little bit more. Lawyer is next. What is King Sag wants from me? He's a love interest and I'm a Sag too. Okay. What does Saggy want from me? And I'm just going to grab the LMM question. I just got to crack my head. I got approved for a but they want to sign a long lease. I want to know if this is the right house for me or should I keep looking? All right, so lawyer 4. What does Saggy want from me? Sounds good, right? Plus a possible manipulation from other people. Yikes. Sounds about right. Plus possible manipulation from other people. I'm just getting back on track of my readings here. I have Laura number 21, LMM 22, and Jasmine Ray number 23, and then I'll be back open for a couple free reads, and then we'll be calling it a night. What does Saggy want from me? What does Saggy want from me? Love interest. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Saggy wants some love. Woo, Saggy wants some love. So what does Saggy want from me for lawyer number 04? We got the 2 of Swords. We got to take off those blindfolds, though, because it's time to compromise. It's time for them to make a decision. Make a decision on love. That's right, with the King of Cups. It's time to be supportive, love, tolerant. We have the Justice card, but it is in reverse, so it tells me about here's some dishonesty sometimes. Sometimes we're having a little bit of problems here, but the 8 of Pentacles tells me about there's going to be repair work. There's going to be hard work. Sometimes they feel that they may be giving up a little too soon, but I feel the moon energy is coming in here. The moon energy is about some trusting your intuition. 5 of Cups here also tells you some sadness here as well. Some loss, regret. They may feel a little unloved. I think they have some past hurts that are coming in that may be bothering with some of the future love for them. The 4 of Wands tells you about delays here, about leaving home. There's some delays that are happening here in this relationship that is going on. The Page of Wands tells you about some new love coming at you. This is about a new project. This is about an active kid that's coming at you. But I'm feeling Interesting here. You got the Justice card in reverse. Let me focus on that Justice card here. There is the Lovers card here with a Gemini action. I'm loving this. Partnership, deep love, awesomeness between you two. You're going to have to be honest at all times because we got this one also in reverse. So it shows you sometimes there's some dishonesty. The Seven of Swords tells you, but after the honesty is coming into bed, we will be making amends. Seven of Swords. I'm making amends. Some peace after some trouble. Some love cards there coming in. What does Saggy want from me? He wants peace. He wants love. I feel you're at a crossroads in this relationship right now with the Two of Wands. It's interesting. It's almost like you're waiting for results, waiting for something to happen. But sometimes we got to push ourselves a little bit more and get our flirt on as well a little bit here. We got the Two of Cups. There is the love here between you two. Romantic love, partnership, proposals, duality of the two. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. We got good fortune, a turning point, an awesomeness that is happening here. I feel beauty coming on. What does this Saggy want from me? What does this Saggy want from me? They want charming. They want boldness. They want courageous. They want love. But I need you to trust your instincts, okay? Because your energy is just a little bit scattered right now. So I want you to focus on your love, because however you want things is going to reflect out to you like a mirror, my friend. So however you focus in on yourself is going to project outwards the exact needs that you want and desire. What does Saggy want from me? One more card, please. Now we have the Justice card still in reverse. It's interesting. Some unfairness that could be happening. Lots of majors here. Yeah, we got the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, and Justice card. And the Magician is Mercury, Wheel of Fortune's Jupiter, and Justice is Libra energy. Libra is also that love, that Venus energy, love and attraction, the beautiful, that feminine energy. Lots of majors, lots of beautiful cards in there. What does Saggy want from you? Love, man. Absolute. Now, LMM, you are next. Lawyer, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. If this is the right house for me, I'm signing a long lease for LMM. We're feeling a little nervous here. Is this the right house for me? A long lease is being asked. I'm glad you're hopeful for this relationship. It's a gorgeous read. Oh. I'd feel very hopeful for that relationship too, my friend. I definitely would work towards that one. Definitely feels very good with that Saggy energy. This is a right house for me. We got 12 people in the house. Could I grab 13 people in the house? Could we grab about 5 more likes? I'd appreciate your time. All those that I've read for you, can you throw me down a little like? I'd love that if you could. It helps support the channel, helps support me. We got the Four of Swords. The time around you is time for rest. It's a time for that recovery. It's a time to take that rest. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a time to work on that repair work. It's a time to relax. It's time to be patient. We have the Four of Pentacles here, and the Four of Pentacles tells you about a need for long-term security. So the long-term security is a lease, is signing that lease, which could be a little different and scary. But if this house is for you, it'd actually feel pretty good. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, but we have this one here that's about leaving that legacy, that retirement, that inheritance. It's a long-term generational card. The energy around the Ten of Pentacles is long-term. So I'm feeling it's pretty good that this house is here for you. The Nine of Swords is here in reverse. And this is kind of a need for a recovery, a healing after a long term. The Knight of Swords here tells me about a need for a little bit of lifestyle change that is coming for you. I love this. Lifestyle change with getting a new house, getting the different stuff coming in, get a different contract coming in, I meant to say. Seven of Swords is amends. You're going to feel great around this house. You're going to feel amends. It's going to feel yours. It's going to feel great. Ten of Cups here is some total love and total support when dealing with this house. This Ten of Cups is celebrating the unions here between the two. This is a gorgeous rainbow of Ten of Cups coming in here. So we have the stability with the Four of Cups. We have the long term. We have the focus. We have the rest and renewal. The anxieties are over. A lifestyle change. All these cards are pointing positive to get the house. I think it'd be okay to sign that contract and get the house there. I'm just going to grab just a couple extra cards here for you. Yeah, a sec. I got some cards flipped over. There we go. So advice, clarity, or any more messages? Advice, clarity, or any more messages? I think your anxieties are over. I think this is feeling good. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Look at that. I think this is a house for you, my friend. This house is going to make you feel love. It's going to make you feel like it's your own. A long lease can be a little bit scary, but I'm feeling this house is going to be good for you. We have the Six of Wands. We have reward. We have success. We have good news when dealing with this place. It feels good. Page of Loves, Page of Wands. The Hierophant just popped out. Now the Page of Pages and Pages and Pages is telling me about some new news here and a love for this house and a new project this house is going to be giving you. It's going to give you a new project, a new things to do. Maybe you can paint some walls, make it your own. And the Hierophant, look at that. Keys to unlocking doors. I think this is a positive. Heck yeah. And looks like I missed one card. And we have the King of Swords, and it just shows me a more intentional, more thoughtful, more planning. I like this. This shows the butterflies here floating above here on the throne right here. And it shows me a transformation coming at you. This is going to be a beautiful place indeed. Alrighty here. Thanks for that super chat. Emanuela Cadet, you are number 24 and I'm currently on 23. Yeah, all those cards were pretty awesome. All those cards were so awesome. It helped you with any of your anxieties. I'm so glad. That's cool to see here. Next is Jasmine Ray. We have a general love reading for Jasmine Ray. You're very, very, very welcome, LMM, for that reading. A general love reading for Jasmine Ray. Let me just shuffle these cards a little better here. Get in some new love in here. Let me just smudge the cards, smudge the cards. And a general love reading for Jasmine Ray. General love reading. Let's say we got for coming on here. Let's say for month of March. That's going on for March. What do we got for March for general love? Or in general love coming up. What's just happened with the general love energy? What's happening with the general love reading? General love reading. Let's just go general love. Whew. We got some restrictions on this, love. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I just noticed that at the bottom of this card. I never read that before after using this deck for how long. It says everything is fine now. Ten of Swords. Now we got a complete and painful ending here with the Ten of Swords here, but she's still on her phone. She's still able to communicate even though she's got swords in her. I'm feeling this is more of a completion. The 10 represents completion in numerology. We have the Justice card here. Now the Justice card tells me about a win-win situation here. We got love coming in here. We got Libra energy. We got balance and justice and charming here. We got diplomacy. We got harmony, harmonization. We got showing the balance wheel. We got showing the sword of truth. We got the Hermit card in reverse. Now this is some Virgo energy. We felt some loneliness. We felt some isolation. We're repeating some past mistakes, but you are the magician. This is any focused creativities of turning your visions into reality. This is Mercury energy. This is about all forms of communication, mind, communication, nerves, senses, everything. All forms of communication when dealing with the Mercury magician card here. Now we got the Leo card, the Strength card. Shows me a lot of unconditional love coming at you. Beautiful, magical, magical love. We got the Five of Swords. This is peace after any trouble that you've had. And this is going to be coming to an end. The Eight of Swords says you got some self-imposed restrictions on yourself, and it's time to release some of those. I know you feel a little bit isolation sometimes, but the Two of Swords is going to get to you what you need. It's going to release that confusion. It's going to release any of that indecision, that overload that you may have. A general love reading is telling you that everything is going to be okay. You're going to have peace after trouble. You're going to be taking off those blindfolds. You're going to be taking off those ropes that are around you, that isolation is around you. You're going to use that Magician card. You're going to focus any of your visions into inspired action. Let me grab a few more cards here. In the past, you may not have been balanced out when it comes to love. You may have had some disruptive energy that you've been feeling out of control. The Seven of Wands is talking about because you've had some weak boundaries. You weren't setting your limitation and your boundaries with certain people. We have the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. That is so lovely. The Three of Pentacles tells you about a beautiful collaboration that is coming for you. A beautiful teamwork of love. And the Ten of Cups tells me about love and total support. This is family. Oh my goodness, I would love to read a question for you. You're number 25, Sunshine. Always got to read from my moderators. So a general love looks like you got to clean house a little bit within your heart. And you have the total love and support that is coming at you. Once you've worked on your inner self for a while, it's going to reflect outward for you, and it's going to bring in great love to you. Beautiful, beautiful love. 10 of Cups right here. A type of love that it's going to be celebrated by family and friends. Probably that reconciliation that you want, Jasmine says. That's awesome. My shirt keeps riding up here. I'm going to tuck my shirt into my pants. We got Emmanuel here. A general read here is next for Emmanuel. Thank you so very much, Jasmine Ray, for that super chat. Emanuela is next. I'm almost at 3 hours tonight. Wow, time flew by. Time flew by pretty fast tonight. A general read for Emanuela here. I got to grab some different cards. These are just flying out everywhere. I don't want them right now. That feels a little better. Whew, that felt a little better. A general read for Emanuela. All right, general read here. So we got the 4 of Swords. It's time for you to take a little rest, my love. Time for you to take a little retreat, a renewal within yourself, and maybe a little self-recovery. Because I see the 5 of Swords here, and the 5 of Swords tells me about bullies, sometimes violent and abusive relationship. There could be theft of the heart, or theft of relationship. Are you here? This reading's for you. We got Page of Swords. Page of Swords is in reverse, so my love. We got some bad news coming in here. 3 of Cups also tells me about you may have some gossip around you. There's too much partying. You may not have the support that you need in your life right now. I want you to tap into your friends and your family, and this is going to give you the support that you need with the 4 of Rods. This is going to give you the support and love that you desire. And with that, it's going to give you the strength that you need with the Leo energy. The Leo energy is about unconditional love. It's about that courage and self-respect inside yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. Now, this one here is in reverse. There's some troublemaking that's going on in your life right now. There's some troublemaking person that's happening here. But I want you to take off those self-imposed restrictions yourself. This is about a release. This is about a new hope. This is about a liberation from any of these problems or anything that has been going on with you right now. It's time to take that rest and renewal and retreat. It's time to pull back and have a little look at the whole big picture here and see what's going on. 9 of Rods in reverse. So I want you to know that your isolation is going to be ending. I want you to have faith. You don't need to be on the defense anymore. Eight of Cups tells me that you're going to be moving on and moving upward. I love this. You're going to be moving on. You're going to be abandoning some of the crap that you no longer serves you. This also represents sometimes some walking away from old friendships, and you're going to do it resourceful and you're going to do it diplomatically. You're going to have a fertility of ideas when dealing with the Queen of Pentacles as well. But I feel moving on. I feel refreshing. I feel something new coming at you. The Four of Rods here tells me so. The celebrations of family and friends. This could be a reunion coming to you as well. Ah, very cool. Let's see what other cards we have. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards for Emanuela. It's time to take something into renewal. Time to look at the bigger picture. Time to step back and observe, I'm feeling. 3 of cards just popped out here. We got the Moon card here. Charity or clarity is going to be revealed to you soon. Possibly a message in your dreams. You may want to keep a dream journal by your bed, my friend. For you're going to get the Hangman with a different perspective coming at you. This is some Neptune energy as well. This is escape. This is feeling vulnerable when dealing with the Hangman. But this is a spiritual illumination. We have the 5 of Pentacles, but luckily it's in reverse. This is about a new something coming at you, a new hope, a recovery. General read for Emanuela. I feel I got to pull I'm just going to give you a quick angel message too, my friend. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel says, get rid of clutter, clear your energy around you, and possibly use some feng shui. Clear your space, clear the clutter, clear the energy around you. Next up is Sunshine. Thank you, Emanuela, for that. How did he feel after we talked over the phone? And readings are now closed for tonight. Whew, 25 reads tonight. Anything in there about love? Next up is Sunshine. How does he feel after talk to me on the phone? There was not anything about in the general read about love. No. While we were on the phone, what does he feel? So, while you're on the phone, what did he feel? How did he feel after you talked on the phone or while you're on the phone? Thank you, Emanuela. Thank you so very much for that donation. And thank you for you. I appreciate you. Good night, and have a great night. Well, how did he feel about you when you're on the phone? We got the 2 of Cups here. We got a little Lovers card here. We got love coming in here, partnership, deep love, choice, the strength, the 2 together. We got success. How did they feel about you? A successful union. We got the Knight of Cups. We got Prince Charming. We got nourishing. Oh, my God. We got romance. We got proposals. Their heart is all aflutter. Woo, they're in smitten. 2 of Rods here, man. Got the whole world in their hands when they think about you. They're excited about you. We got the Justice card. We got that Libra energy, what tells me about Venus, and you about love and attraction, that balance, that harmony, that beautifulness between the 2. The Justice energy tells me about the love and attraction of the romance and partnerships of Venus. We got the Empress card here, but it is in reverse. So sometimes we have a little dependence on others. Sometimes we got some limited resources. Sometimes we have some little pullbacks, and that's the only card that's sticking out to me. So I'm going to grab another one. And we got the Ace of Pentacles, and it also tells me about new peaceful love coming at you. We got the water, the white lilies of purity coming at you. They have absolute pure intentions when it comes to you. And the Star card tells me about this is divinely guided union. This is a divinely guided relationship. We got the North Star that is telling me of something beautiful. I love this here. How does he feel after he talks to me? He's excited about you. He's smitten with you. I mean, we got the success, we got happiness. It makes him give that little tickle inside. So we got the Sun card, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. I'm just going to grab one more card here. Oh, we got two. Okay. We got the Magician card here. The Magician card here is straight up saying, my God, let's focus your creativity. Turn your visions into awesomeness. The Magician card tells me about a love between the two that is a possibility because I see the red roses of passion and the white lilies of purity once again. We got disaster averted. We got that opportunity with the Tower card. Now it's in reverse, so it is an opportunity. I just inhaled some frankincense. Give me a sec here. Oh, I'm going to start coughing. Just inhaled some frankincense. So the Tower card to me, when it's in reverse, is an opportunity. No. It's an opportunity. Opportunity. It's the Mars energy when we have in reverse. So it tells you about drive and energy. It tells me about sexuality, desires, ambitions. It tells me about passions. It tells me about the divine masculine energy. And we got the Empress card. So the Empress card is opposite to the Tower card because this is the Venus and Mars energy. So it's divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. It's a beautiful energy. It's a lustful energy. It's a passionate energy. There's even the full moon in the Tower card, which tells me about the full moon's about results, forgiveness. It's about gratitude. That's what the full, I'm not saying that they need any forgiveness in your reading. I'm just saying that's what the full moon means. I'm just going to grab three more. Actually, let me grab here some love cards here. Let me just grab some love cards. One. So they have deeper feelings for you than they're letting you on. You got secret admirers. Someone has a deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So they think they got some nicer feelings for you, a little extra feelers than you are aware of. I'm just going to grab a couple extra more for you. I love that. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. They're smitten about you. They're absolutely smitten about you. I lost a card. What is this one? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are eternal sorrowful. There you will find true bliss. The sexual union. We got a couple more here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept this situation, it will automatically transform. So trust the situation. He may not show it at all, but the spirit and the cards tell me otherwise. You know, they're just getting to know each other. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point to trying to change what is beyond our control. Well, you guys are new into the union, into the relationship, so he will show things in time. How does he feel if they talk to the phone? He's excited about you. You have stirred something inside him as well, which is really, really cool. All right, we got 5 people left in the house here right now. What I'd like to do is pull some oracle cards for everyone that is in the room for my last part of the reading, because that Sunshine was my last reading of the night. So what I like to do, if everyone who would love a card, write down yes in the chat room, even if you've gotten a reading tonight. I just want to pull a free oracle card. There's 5 of you in the house, so I want to pull a card for everyone. If you just write down yes, then I get to pull one for you. If you write down yes in chat, I'll grab Sunshine first. She laid down a yes, so 1 oracle card for Sunshine. Here we go. We have Shaman. Trust your higher forces. Shaman card. Beautiful. Trust in the higher forces. And you also did get the Star card. So trusting your divine guidance. We just had a new person come into the room. So if anybody else would like a tarot card, an oracle card, so please, crystal clear. You got trust your instincts, animal guardian. So crystal clear got animal guardian, trust your instincts. So whatever message that means to you right now, whatever is happening and going on. Well, I guess no one else wants a free card, so I'm going to pull one for myself, and I get you are not alone, guardian angel. Woo! I am not alone. I got my guardians around me, and that's always, someone was tickling my eyelashes tonight and during my reading. So some of my readings were coming at me here. So we got another person in the house. What I'm doing is I'm just pulling oracle cards right now. Yeah, it was weird when I was doing my reading. I was getting little tickles on each side. Someone was tickling me. Someone was trying to get my attention. So if nobody else wants an oracle card, you just got to write down yes in the chat room, and I can throw down a free tarot card, oracle card for you. We got a couple new people here in the room. If you would like a free oracle card, I'm just signing off for tonight. This is it for my readings for me tonight. I'm up to 3 hours now, and I'm in about 25 readings, so I think it's time to call it a night. Yes, please, for Rachel. Okay, I'm going to grab a card for Rachel. Yes. And we have see from a higher perspective. We have the eagle energy for Rachel. See from a higher perspective. You need to get a clear sight on what's going on. You need to look from a different perspective. You need to get from a higher view, higher ground. Something is pulling you back that you need to open up your eyes and see a little bit more. All right, well, that is it for me tonight. God bless you too, Rachel. Well, beautiful night as always. Sunshine, thanks for taking wonderful care of me tonight and taking care of everyone in the room. Wonderful, cool questions as always. Some awesome questions here. This has been a great and busy night. Holy smokes. But I want to thank you all for being here. Love and light. Blessed be. And thanks for sharing my room with tonight. Thanks for the reading. You're very, any time for the reading, Sunshine. Anytime. Thanks for being here, everyone. Sunshine says, thanks for chilling out. Thanks for hanging out for 3 hours, Sunshine. Wowzers. Always throw me down a question whenever you want here, my friend. Well, my loves, great night, and have an awesome night. I love you all. Take care.